Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you how I was able to install Windows 7 on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And yes guys, this is not a clickbait title, this is a legit Windows 7 running on my iPhone. Now, don't ask me why I installed Windows on my iPhone, I was just curious if it's possible, and yes guys, it's possible. If you want to support me, please subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. So step number 1, go to the App Store and download the app called UTM-SE. This is a free app that will allow us to create a virtual machine of Windows running on your iPhone. This app is totally free, so you have nothing to pay. Open your app, tap on the little plus icon, tap on New Machine, select a path for your Windows image. Of course, you need to download Windows image before. I already did it. Tap on it. Next, you have to click on Continue. Hardware, leave it like that. System, select Standard PC, the first option. Let's add some memory. CPU cores, just leave it like that. Tap on Continue. Specify the size of the drive. I would recommend using at least 30 gigabytes. Continue. Shared directory, we don't need that. Summary, you can see the resume of what you just did. You can also rename your virtual machine. I will name it something like Windows. Save. Finally, just tap on the play button. I mean run button. So your virtual machine will start. Quickly tap on the keyboard icon and press any button to boot from CD, your virtual Windows 7 CD. Select the first option, tap on Return to hit Enter, like your virtual keyboard, and your Windows will start loading files. First, of course, we will need to install Windows, and then you'll be able to use it like your virtual Windows 7 PC inside your iPhone. How cool is that? Please be patient because the installation process of Windows on iPhone takes time. In my case, it took me around 2 hours. Of course, some people might say that this is not installing Windows on my iPhone, this is a virtual machine of Windows 7 on the iPhone, but technically we are installing Windows on an iPhone, so I would not consider this title as clickbait or misleading. It's like something in between.
2 hours later.
Guys, literally 2 hours later, I finally saw the Windows 7 startup image. I can even move the mouse. So I see the installation window. Just move your finger to the next button. Tap on it. Just like that. And tap on Install Now button. It reminds me a lot of memories. I was installing Windows 7 like 10 years ago or even more, and now I'm installing Windows 7 on my iPhone. This is really incredible. Next step, simply follow the instructions, accept some terms and conditions that of course no one will ever read. Moving the cursor is not easy, but it's possible. Select Custom installation, if I'm not mistaken. Select your partition, tap on Next. Everything looks exactly like you would be installing Windows on a PC. This is literally your virtual PC inside your iPhone. And just wait until the system will be fully installed on your phone. Finally, we are almost there. Tap your username, tap on the little virtual keyboard. In my case, my username is subscribe, like subscribe to my YouTube channel, because why not? I don't know why installing Windows is such a pain in the ass. There are so many different screens, so many different settings. Installing macOS is so much easier. So finally, 2 hours later, I was able to install Windows 7 on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Well, technically, this is a virtual machine with Windows 7 running on my iPhone. Okay, to navigate in the system, I have to move my finger to virtually move my mouse. It's kind of weird because I feel that this Windows 7 PC is very slow. It's probably the slowest computer I ever used in my life. For example, let's try to open the Finder. I mean the Windows thing, how is it called? Files, library. Let's open it. And yes, it's very slow. Unfortunately, opening apps takes ages. It takes 1 to 2 minutes just to simply open Files app. It's almost impossible to use. After tweaking some settings in the UTM app on my iPhone, I was able to speed up the virtual machine. This time it works a little bit faster. Well, it's still extremely slow, but it's usable. Let's tap on the start icon. It works, so I can open different apps. Let's open Paint. Paint, the most basic, the most standard app every Windows user used to have back in the day. I don't know why, but it feels so weird using Windows on my iPhone, like using the touch screen, navigating through the system using my finger. Let's select the red color. Okay, it works. Surprisingly, it works. Everything works just fine. Let's try something more challenging, like the calculator app. It takes around 20 seconds just to open the app, but the calculator app works. Just to give you a better idea of how slow this computer is, I will try to open the Files app and just show you how much time it takes to just open one app. You see it's loading something. Be patient. You can even drink a coffee or tea or a cup of water.
Two hours later.
So, time for the verdict. Guys, installing Windows on an iPhone has completely no sense. I lost around 2 hours trying to install this virtual machine on my phone. It was funny, but unfortunately, it is completely useless. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tech videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.